What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be rebuilding the Denver Nuggets, but with a little twist. We put prime Russell Westbrook with the Denver Nuggets, which is absolutely going to be insane because we have two amazing triple-double players in Nikola Jokic and Russell Westbrook. And this is a Russell Westbrook in his prime, which I believe this was the season he won MVP. So this is going to be insane. He'll be our starting point guard. We'll push Jamal Murray to shooting guard right now, and he jumps up one in overall, which is pretty cool. Secondary position. Also, we have a little problem here with the power forwards. We have way too many power forwards, as you guys can see. So I'm probably going to push Peyton Watson over to small forward, and I believe he should jump up in overall. And yes, he does by 2, which is amazing. And then we'll probably send Deron Holmes a second and Julian Strother to the G League, and hopefully they progress and they're able to play for us the following season. One more thing that I'm going to do is upgrade our backup center position because DeAndre Jordan is getting old, and yeah, we need a better backup center in my opinion, because DeAndre Jordan's amazing obviously, but he's gonna regress a lot in 2K simulation. So once I come across that trade, I'll make sure to show you guys. So we're gonna trade away 3 players for 1 center, and hopefully this trade will get it done. Let's see if it does. For Andre Drummond. Andre Drummond's an amazing backup center, even in limited minutes, like in 17 minutes per game. This is what he can do. So he would be the best backup center we can get, and they decline. But what if we throw in a second round pick and they still decline? What else can we do here? Maybe throw in Hunter Tyson. Let's see. Well, they can't take that salary, so I guess we're gonna have to throw in a first round pick, which I'm okay with, to be honest. It may be a little too much for Andre Drummond, but it is what it is. I believe he'll contribute. Oh my God. I think he will contribute to our wins. So that's the reason we got him. And let's see how things go. I still have to get a few backup point guards in free agency. And then we'll jump right into the first season and see how this new Denver Nuggets with prime Russell Westbrook plays out. So for season number 1, we are sending Julian Strother and Deron Holmes II to the G League. That way, hopefully they progress and they're able to play for us the following season. But let me show you guys what our starting 5 will be looking like. Obviously, we have Russell Westbrook, Jamal Murray, Michael Porter Jr., Aaron Gordon, and Jokic as our starting 5. And then off the bench, we have Andre Drummond, Christian Brown, Peyton Watson, and Dario Saric. I may lower the minutes for Andre Drummond because I want Jokic to play a decent amount of minutes, of course. And then either Peyton Watson or Christian Brown will be our 6th man. I don't know. I guess we're going to have to see which one of them play better, I guess. And yeah, hopefully one of them can take that role as a 6th man. If not, we're going to have to trade one of them, I believe, for a point guard. And I think that would have to be Christian Brown, sadly, if he's not playing well, that is. But if he's playing well, of course, we're going to keep him around, and that's a no-brainer. But for now, this is what our starting 5 will be looking like. And let me fix up the player shot tendencies, and then we're going to go up against the team that let Russell Westbrook go, and hopefully Russell Westbrook can get some revenge on his previous team. So I fixed up the player shot tendencies and everything, and let's see if Russ can defeat the team that let him go. And he does, which is phenomenal, and clearly he was pissed off about getting let go by them, so he dropped a triple-double bomb on their head. So did his sidekick Nikola Jokic, who also dropped a triple-double on their head. They were out for revenge, and they got it. The Clippers now have Kevin Porter Jr., which is pretty interesting. I think that'll probably help them, but I guess we'll find out when the regular season starts. But that's enough talk of them, and I'll either be seeing you guys at the trade deadline if there's any trades to be made. If not, I'll be seeing you guys at the end of this season where we are hopefully championship contenders. Yeah, hopefully we're championship contenders by the end of this season. So at the trade deadline, we are 44-9, and I think we're going to continue running with this roster because honestly, our bench is on playing really well also. Like Christian Brown is shooting almost 40% from deep, which is crazy good. And yeah, he's a shooting guard slash point guard now, so he's playmaking more than usual also. Peyton Watson's efficiency isn't the best, but that's all right. Dario Saric is doing his thing. And yeah, Andre Drummond. Let me show you guys how Russell Westbrook's playing right now. He's literally averaging a triple-double the same way he did in his MVP season. So let's see if he's able to win an MVP in 2K simulation, because this is MVP Russ, and let's see if he can repeat it and win it in 2K simulation, but in the modern NBA. Jamal Murray is playing phenomenal. Michael Porter Jr. is playing phenomenal. Aaron Gordon's shooting almost 40% from deep. And I don't understand that because we all know he's not the best three-point shooter, but I'll take it. And his defense is amazing. Jokic is obviously still averaging a triple-double. His points dipped a little bit, but that's probably because of all the firepower that we have on our team at the moment. So yeah, we're going to run with the same team, and I'll see you guys at the end of this season. And I have some pretty bad news, Nuggets fans. Jamal Murray is not open for an extension at the moment. Hopefully we're able to get him back in free agency, but as of right now, he's not ready to extend his extension. But we can get Aaron Gordon back, and of course we're going to do that. So now we have him locked in for 4 years. And let's see if there's anyone else. Oh my god, I really wanted Jamal Murray on this team. I wanted these three on the team for the rest of the video. So if we lose Jamal Murray, honestly, that'll really suck, because if that's the case, we could have just traded him at the trade deadline, but hopefully, fingers crossed, we're able to bring him back in free agency. And I'll try throwing him as much as money as we can. So yeah, hopefully he re-signs with us, but only time will tell. So here we are at the end of season number 1. As you guys can see in the bottom left corner, we have won 68 games so far and 13 losses, and we still have one more game remaining. But before that, let me show you guys the player stats here. So Russell Westbrook was our leading scorer, putting up a 30-point triple-double, nearly what he did in his MVP season when he was age 30 with the OKC Thunder, which is crazy that he's doing that in this video also. Jokic with a 24-point, basically triple-double, and then we had Jamal Murray as our third scorer with 21 points and also 7 assists, 15 from MPJ, and then 13, well, basically 14 from Aaron Gordon, which is amazing. And then Christian Brown off the bench played phenomenal for us. So of course we're going to be keeping him around. Honestly, usually in 2K simulations, he does not play as good as this. So I'm honestly really impressed, and I want to keep him around. Peyton Watson didn't have the best efficiency. His three-point shooting was horrible, so we may have to move on from him. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Let's see how Dario Saric played, and oh my god, his efficiency dropped like crazy. He was shooting good, and then I don't know what happened. But yeah, whatever, it is what it is. Let's see if we can win 69 games, and we do. And there you go. The Brody Russell Westbrook wins MVP just like he did in his MVP season. 30-point triple-double, 1.8 steals, almost a block a game, shooting almost 50, 40, 90, close to it, but not nearly there. Alex Sarwin's Rookie of the Year, Naz Reid Sixth Man, Depoy goes to Wemby, Cade Cunningham, Most Improved. Trae Young, clutch player, putting up 35 points per game without DeJounte Murray, which is crazy. Our coach wins Coach of the Year, and then we win Executive of the Year, which is phenomenal to see. And we have, of course, Russell Westbrook on All NBA First Team. I'm surprised I do not see Jokic, but he is on All NBA Second Team, and we do not get Jamal Murray, sadly, but we do get Russell Westbrook on All Defensive First Team. He was a really good defender. He still is a really good defender, so that's not really a surprise there. But we get no one else there, which is fine. Let's see who we're going to be going up against in the first round, and oh my god, Russ is going up against the team that let him go. So they let him go for James Harden, basically, and now this is the revenge series. We're going to dismantle this team. Well, hopefully we do. Time will tell. Let me fix up the player minutes and everything, and then we're going to jump right into this series. So this is what our player minutes will be looking like for round number 1. As you guys can see, I don't know if Dario Saric plays bad. We're going to run an 8-man rotation because he is ice cold, as you guys can see. But let's see how things go against Russell Westbrook's previous team. Game 1, we lose. Holy. Russ had a triple-double, but the rest of our team didn't really contribute much. Jokic didn't shoot as well as he should have. And then Kevin Porter Jr. went off somehow. Even though Kawhi Leonard didn't really play his best game, they had a bunch of free throws, dude. Look how many free throws they had. They had 37 free throws, no wonder. Game 2 goes to us. Brody with another triple-double. That's what I'm talking about. He's straight out for revenge. And letting the Clippers know they shouldn't have let him go. Game 3, we also win. James Harden with 25 on that team, but the Brody with 3 triple-doubles in a row, which is crazy. He's shooting 60, 50, and 1,000, which is crazy. 60, 50, what would it be? 50, 60, 50, 100, basically, yeah. Let's see if we can go up 3-1, and we do. That's what I'm talking about. Brody almost had another triple-double, but Jokic had that triple-double, which is phenomenal to see. And are we going to, gentlemen, sweep them? We do not, but we do beat them in 6, which is really good to see. And now we have Russell Westbrook's other old team, the OKC Thunder, which is also pretty crazy. Yeah, Russell Westbrook's first 2 playoff in round 1 was his old team. Now round 2 is also his old team. But let's see how things go. Game 1, we do win. Jokic with almost a triple-double, but Russell Westbrook had a triple-double, which is amazing to see. Game 2, we also win. Russell Westbrook, Jokic with both double-doubles. Game 3, we also win. This is going pretty easy. Jokic with a triple-double. Jamal Murray had 33. Russ had 34, nearly a double-double. Are we going to sweep the OKC Thunder? No, we're not. Of course not. Okay, but we do gentlemen sweep them, which is honestly really impressive. Because as we all know, the OKC Thunder in 2K simulations are crazy good, but for some reason, I think ever since they lost Josh Giddey, they haven't been that overpowered as they were before, which is good for us, to be honest. And now let's see who we're going up against, and it's the Dallas Mavericks. So Luka, Kyrie, Dante Exum, PJ Washington, Daniel Gafford, same exact team. I don't know why they would have Clay coming off the bench, but okay, that's your choice. You're running Dante Exum instead of him. Pretty dumb decision, but they did make it all the way. They were the second seed and they made it all the way to the conference finals still. So let's see how things go. Russ had 40 points. Jokic almost triple-double. Game 2, we also win. Let's see how our boys played. Jamal Murray led the way with 29, 26 from Westbrook, 22 from Michael Porter Jr. Where is Jokic? Okay, he didn't shoot as much, but he did play make for the rest of the team, and that contributed to a win. Game 3, we lose. Game 4, we win. Hell yeah. Ross had a triple-double. Amazing to see. And then Jokic nearly had a triple-double. Murray with 36 points. Murray's honestly helping us out a lot. Can we, gentlemen, sweep them? And we do. Season number 1, we're already in the finals, which is crazy. Nikola Jokic had a triple-double. Porter with 28. Murray with 27. The Brody fouled out in 28 minutes, so he couldn't really do his thing, but still had a double-double. And now we're going up against the Indiana Pacers, who I plan on rebuilding here pretty soon also, because this team is honestly amazing, and I just want to rebuild them. They got James Wiseman, they extended a few players, and yeah, I like Tyrese Halliburton a lot. He's the best playmaker in the NBA, in my opinion, because he barely turns the ball over. Most players who average even close to 10 assists a game have like 5-4 turnovers per game, but this guy's turning the ball over like twice a game, which is unheard of. He's like Magic Johnson, Chris Paul type of playmaker, and on top of that, he's a really good offensive player as well. So let's see if we can defeat this team and win a championship. Game 1, we do win. Triple-double from Jokic, double-double from Westbrook, and 25 from Murray. Game 2, we also win. Hell yeah. Triple-double from Jokic and Westbrook, which is crazy good to see. Jamal Murray also had 31 points, almost a double-double. Aaron Gordon's playing really well for us. He's not shooting as good from deep as he was in the regular season, but that's fine because his defense is amazing. How's Michael Porter Jr. playing so far? And he's playing phenomenal. So yeah, I like this team right now. Can we go up 3-0? And we cannot. Let's jump into Simcast and see if we can go up 3-1. Hopefully we can. Fingers crossed. So far it looks like we do have the lead. And it looks like we are going to go up 3-1. The Brody had a double-double. Jokic had a triple-double. Murray with 26 points. That's what I'm talking about. And are we going to gentlemen sweep them? Oh my God. In the first season with prime Russell Westbrook on the Denver Nuggets, we win a championship, which is amazing. And Jokic wins Finals MVP with crazy stats: 32 points, 15 rebounds, and 11 assists, along with 3 steals and over a block a game. Holy, he stepped it up on his defense in the playoffs, that's for sure. Let me show you guys the playoff stats for our players. So Russell Westbrook led the way with a 30-point triple-double. Jokic, 27-point triple-double. Jamal Murray, 22.5 points. 16 from Michael Porter Jr. 12.5 from Aaron Gordon. And then Christian Brown didn't shoot as much. His efficiency from 3-point also dropped, but it is what it is. Hopefully he develops in this offseason. Peyton Watson played a lot better than he did in the regular season, which is good to see. Andre Drummond, per 36 minutes, look at those rebounds. That's the reason we got him on this team. and he scores in limited minutes. He's only playing 14 minutes a game, and this is what he's doing for us. So, yeah. Dario Saric played really well in the playoffs, honestly. He did not miss a free throw, but in the regular season, he was horrible. So now let's go on to the offseason and see who's retiring. LeBron James is retiring at age 40 after playing with Bronny James. Kyle Lowry is retiring. Al Horford's retiring. Mike Conley, Brooke Lopez. We're going to let Brooke Lopez retire because in 2K simulation, they don't like him for some reason. As you guys can see, his efficiency is always horrible in 2K simulations. But yeah, Nicholas Batum, you can retire. Yeah, there's this is the old Russell Westbrook that was on the team, but now he's going to be retiring. Let's see if there's any other good players that we should overwrite. And Kemba Walker won his first ring, I believe, with us, and he's retiring, which is honestly really good for him because he played really well throughout his career until injuries and everything caught up to him. So that's a good note that he's retiring with a championship. So yeah, I don't think there'll be anyone else, and there is not. We'll leave that how it is. Hall of Fame, of course, LeBron James, Russell Westbrook, the old Russell Westbrook, not the prime Russell Westbrook's jerseys are retired. LeBron, Miami Heat, Cleveland, and the LA Lakers retire his jerseys. I believe we would have the 30th pick if we even have that pick. Let's see if we do, and we do not. It goes to the Magic. Okay, so we have no picks, maybe a second rounder. Let me check right now. So yeah, we do have a second rounder, but let me finish staff signing, and then we'll get on to free agency. So for the second round pick that we had, we ended up getting Jaren Stevenson. I don't know how he fell so low. He's a 74 overall, power forward / center. Amazing rebounder, post defender, can shoot the 3-ball, mid-range shooter. And of course, he's only going to progress. So of course, we're going to be signing him. And he's only 18 years old. So his ceiling is probably really high. It said he has an all-star ceiling, I believe it was, or all NBA, one or the other. So yeah, he's probably gonna progress really well. Oh my god, Andre Drummond declines. Oh god. Okay. Let me think what we gotta do here. Andre Drummond is going to decline. We're going to need a new backup center unless we can afford him and Jamal Murray. Let me go through our finances and see if we'll be able to bring both of them back, and hopefully we can. So I think we can afford both Andre Drummond and our boy Jamal Murray. Hopefully we do have a lot of big contracts, but Russell Westbrook is luckily on a minimum contract, which saved us like crazy. But we still have Michael Porter's contract, Aaron Gordon's contract, and Jokic's contract. So I think we should be able to bring back Jamal Murray, to be honest, because Michael Porter Jr.'s contract isn't really that big, and neither is Aaron Gordon's. And then Jokic's is still pretty decent, so I think we have a chance to bring both of them back as long as they're not asking for no dumb numbers, because Andre Drummond sometimes asks for crazy numbers, sometimes he doesn't. Hopefully he doesn't. I guess only time will tell. But if not, we'll figure out a different backup center position, which we could probably easily do. Let's see what they're going to be asking for here. Okay, Andre Drummond's asking for $13 million, even though he played 15 minutes per game. I think we're going to bring both of them back because honestly, they contributed to that championship we just won. And even though Andre Drummond's 31, he doesn't regress much in 2K simulation. That's a reason I get him a lot as a backup center. He just doesn't regress for some reason. If he does, he regresses by like one every other year. So, but I hope Jamal Murray does not regress, and somehow he's up to a 91 overall, and he has no real contract. No one's really offering him a good contract. Like the Cavaliers offered him a 1 year, $5 million contract after he put up these stats. Are you guys crazy? Andre Drummond has zero contracts, so let's try bringing both of our guys back, and we can get him back at 37 million. But it said he wanted 47, so let's go ahead and do that. We'll give him a player option, and then we'll also bring. Okay, so we'll save 3 million on Andre Drummond. Also, let's try lowering it a little bit if we can possibly, because I don't think anyone's gonna offer Andre Drummond too much. Hopefully not. Actually, you know what? I don't want to take the risk. Let's give him flat 2-year, $20 million deal with a team option on the second year, and I'm pretty sure he will accept that, and we don't have to bring back anyone else. And yep, they are gonna accept that, which is perfect. We got Jamal Murray on a steal of a deal. I am using a share scenario, so maybe that's a reason the contracts aren't so crazy, but I kind of like that, to be honest. I'm using Crushable's share scenario. If you guys want to know what share scenario I use, comment down below and I will give his gamer tag, and you guys can use his share scenario. His share scenario honestly is my favorite, like literally my favorite. It's perfectly aligned with what I like to play, so it works perfectly for me. And now we basically have the same exact team, and I don't think we should make any moves because we just won a championship. So we're gonna run with the same exact team and see how things go. I'm just gonna fill out the backup point guard positions once again, and then I'll see you guys at the start of season number 2. So I am gonna be trading away Zeke Naji in the off season since we have one extra player on our team, and I will be moving Jaron Holmes to center or Jaren Stevenson to be our third man center, and in return we get 2 first-round picks, which is crazy, so we're obviously not going to reject that. And now this is what our team is going to be looking like. I'm going to push Jaron Holmes or Jaren Stevenson to center. I'll do that right now. Where are they? So let's see if they go up. Okay, he does not go up and he goes down. So I'll push Jaron Holmes to center and see if that works at all. Hopefully he progresses. First, let's see how this goes. Let's see how progression goes, and then we'll go from there. I don't know how Russell Westbrook ended up becoming a 99 overall in the regular season, but I'll take that. Nikola Jokic is a 98. And now, is there anything else we need to do? No, there is not. So let's jump into player progression, and hopefully there's not a lot of regression because I would be sad, and there's no regression at all. Okay, I'll take that, dude. That is phenomenal. So Jokic went down, I believe, the previous season. Honestly, I don't even remember, but I don't know how Russell Westbrook's up to a 99 because none of his stats went up at all, but I'll take that. Whatever, it is what it is. Michael Porter Jr., his rebounding went up, which is good. Aaron Gordon stays the same. Christian Brown is up to an 82 overall. Peyton Watson is up to an 80 overall. Andre Drummond, see what I mean? He's 31 years old and he did not regress. He's still an 80. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8 players that are 80 plus overalls. And Julian Strother, who we sent to the G League, is up to a 78 overall. Dario Sarge somehow is up by 1. Dron Holmes is also a 77. Oh my god, I'll take that. He can't shoot the 3 ball, so he'll probably have to be our third center on the team. Cause I believe, yeah, this guy that we signed in the second round can shoot the 3 ball and develop that. So we're gonna, oh my god, what did I do? Okay, well, we'll do that when we start the second season, and I'll see you guys then. So you guys, for season number 2, this is what our starting 5 will be looking like. Once again, the same as the previous season. Russell Westbrook as our point guard, Jamal Murray as our shooting guard, Michael Porter Jr. as our small forward, Aaron Gordon as our power forward, Jokic center, and then Christian Brown progressed to an 82 overall, which is insane. So hopefully he can provide offense off of the bench. And same as Peyton Watson, he's up to an 80 overall. So let's see what these two can do for us off the bench. Dario Saric stayed the same, but let's see if he can play decently well how he did in the playoffs. Honestly, I wish he does. Otherwise, I don't know. We may trade him. Andre Drummond, of course, he's only getting 14 minutes, but that's obviously because of Jokic. And even in those 14 minutes, as I explained, he does these type of numbers, so it's no issue at all. And yeah, we also got like Jose Alvarado and guys coming off the bench. I sent a few players to the G League. And now let's see how game number 1 of season goes. And it's a win with Russell Westbrook dropping a triple-double, which hopefully is a good sign. So now I'll either be seeing you guys at the trade deadline or at the end of season number 2. So at the end of season 2, we have the same exact win-loss ratio as we had in the previous season, 68 wins, 13 losses, and we still have one more game to go. If we win that, then we match the 69 win, 13 loss, the 13 loss, 69 win previous season, and now once again. So let's see if we can do that. But before that, I want to show you guys the player stats here. So once again, Russell Westbrook was leading the way with scoring, nearly a 30-point triple-double. Jamal Murray, 22 points, 6 assists. Jokic, 22-point triple-double. Michael Porter Jr., 15 points, 14 from Aaron Gordon. Amazing efficiency once again. Christian Brown is just taking a crazy loop. And I see him doing that in real life because he's honestly a really good defender. Like, look at that. A+ perimeter defender, A+ 3-point shooter. He's going to be something. I could see the potential in him. And the Denver Nuggets want to start him at shooting guard. So I think that's honestly going to help him progress a lot. Peyton Watson, his efficiency is good and all, but 3-point shooting can improve. His defense is good, which is good. Dario Saric played horrible. His 3-point shooting was honestly pretty good, so I can't complain about that, but his field goal percentage was horrible, even though he has a close shot of 90. Like, how are you missing those shots? I honestly don't get it, because maybe he's taking too many 3-pointers. I don't know, but he did that also. Yeah, he basically also did the same exact thing. Actually, I think we're gonna make him shoot a little bit more close range shots since he is basically a power forward center. Andre Drummond in 14 minutes, look at those stats, 5.5 rebounds, almost a block. This would be his stats per 36 minutes, which is insane. Yeah, he's a cheat code, that's for sure. Jose Alvarado I got for mentorship, and then the rest of the players like Julian Strother will be playing the following season, but let's see if we can tie our previous record and win 69 wins, and we do. Hell yeah. Let me guess. Russell Westbrook once again MVP. 3 MVPs in a row, or was that 2? Oh my god, 2 MVPs in a row, sorry. Yeah, 2 MVPs in a row, averaging a triple double. Let's see how many triple doubles he's got so far. So 62 triple doubles in 2 seasons, which is phenomenal. Cooper Flag, of course, wins Rookie of the Year. Nikola Topic, 6-man. Wemby once again, Depoy. Most Improved goes to Rob Dillingham. I am going to do a new look Minnesota Timberwolves rebuild also because of Rob Dillingham. Mike Conley's going to regress, and I'm going to have Rob Dillingham take on his position. He's not a good defender. That's the only problem. Mike Conley was a good perimeter defender. So I don't know how that's going to work out, but hopefully his defense can progress. He's still young. LaMelo Ball, clutch player. Oh my god, 34 points per game. Holy, that is insane. Once again, our coach wins Coach of the Year, and then we win Executive of the Year, because this isn't a real executive. That is basically me, and me is we, as in all of us watching the video. So we get Executive of the Year, and then we get Russell Westbrook on All NBA First Team. Do we get anyone else? We do not here, but we should have Nikola Jokic on All NBA Second Team. No Jamal Murray from the looks of it, sadly, but it is what it is. There's a lot more good players. Holy, Curry averaged 32 points, 50, 40, 90, and he only made All NBA Third Team. That makes no sense to me whatsoever. Devin Booker, 27, 7 assists, and he's on All NBA Third Team. Ja Morant didn't really play the best, but still. Do we get anyone here? We do get Russ once again, 2 seasons in a row on All Defensive on All Defensive First Team, sorry. And that is about it. No one here because we didn't have any rookies we were playing, but let's see who we're going up against now. Now we got the Phoenix Suns, who have Devin Booker, Bradley Beal, Josh Okogie, Kevin Durant. Yusuf Nurkic was one of the worst pickups the Phoenix Suns could have done, in my opinion. He is not that guy. They should trade him for a defensive big man, in my opinion. Yeah, I think he's not a rim protector at all. He can barely average a block a game, being 7 foot. They need to get rid of him ASAP, like in this off season ASAP. And if they do that, I think they'll be championship contending teams because they need defense, obviously, and they need a defensive small forward and have Grayson Allen come off as a 6-man who can help out the bench, because a 6-man's role is really important in the NBA. But let me fix up our player minutes, and then let's see if we can dismantle the Phoenix Suns. So this is what the player minutes will be looking like for round 1. Here you guys go. I'll show you guys quickly. This is what our bench will be looking like, and then our starting 5. And we're going up against Phoenix Suns, of course. Let's see if we can defeat them. Hopefully we can. Game 1, we win. Russell Westbrook almost had a triple-double. Jokic had a triple-double. And I forgot to say, Russell Westbrook's going against Kevin Durant, and apparently they have a lot of hatred towards each other. So let's see who wins this series. Game 2 we win, Jokic with 31-point double-double, Murray with 30. Russell Westbrook almost had a triple-double, but his efficiency was horrible, but that's all right. Can we go up 3-0? And we do. Here are our player stats. Westbrook with a triple-double, Jokic with a triple-double. That's what I'm talking about. Are we going to sweep them? And we do. KD got blown out by Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook is still salty about KD leaving the OKC Thunder, and he will not let him have it. So this is what it's looking like. Our player stats. Dario Saric, how are you playing? You're playing horrible. I might take you out of the rotation if you do not fix up. Now we got the Minnesota Timberwolves, the team that eliminated us a few years back. Let's see if we're able to defeat this team, to be honest. Yeah, let's see if we're able to defeat this team. I think we should be able to, but Anthony Edwards is a 99 overall. So you never know. Game 1, we win. Hell yeah. Jokic with the double-double. Russ with the triple-double. Game 3, we also win. Hell yeah. Jokic triple-double. Triple-double from Russ. Game 3. We lose. Game 4, we lose, and the series is tied. Please don't tell me we're going to get eliminated once again by the Minnesota Timberwolves, because that would suck. It's a really close game, but it looks like, oh my god, in the end we do win. Thank God. I thought they were catching up there for a second, but clearly not. Where's Jokic? Jokic had a triple-double, but he got fouled out in 33 minutes. So now let's jump into Simcast once again and see if we can defeat them. And it's a really close game. Oh god, it looks like we are going to win. Oh my god, I kind of thought we were going to lose that, but Jokic with the triple-double, the Brody with the double... Jokic with a triple-double and the Brody with the double-double. Jamal Murray is going off with 29 points. Michael Porter Jr. is doing his thing. Aaron Gordon's, holy, he's shooting 60% from the field. His three-point shooting is horrible, but that's all right. How's Christian Brown playing? He's playing pretty bad compared to the regular season, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. And now we have the OKC Thunder, who are they got Josh Giddey back. Oh my god. And you know what happens when they get Josh Giddey back? They're unstoppable. So I'm thankful we already won a championship, because if they have Josh Giddey, I don't know if we'll be able to pass them, to be honest. And they have Gary Trent Jr. Who did they trade for him? What? Let me see the trade that they pulled off for that, because I'm kind of interested in that, because that makes no sense at all. So I'll be right back. This makes no sense at all. It says there's no trades that they made, but how is that possible? They signed Josh Giddey to a 1-year, $13 million contract. Oh my god. And they got Luke Dort on a 2-year, $30 million. They got Gary Trent on a veteran contract. Oh my god. They got Jaden Williams on a $1 million deal. Holy, this team is stacked, dude. When I say stacked, I mean stacked. Look at their bench. They have so much firepower, like Hugo Gonzalez, who was almost a lottery pick, who hasn't played a minute for them. Aaron Wiggins hasn't played a minute for them, and they gave him a bag, which is crazy. This team is insane. Do we come up with a coach game plan? I don't know. Let's see. Game 1, we win. Jokic and Michael Porter Jr. went off. So did Westbrook. Please, let's defeat this team. Game 2, we win. Brody with 25 points, 12 assists, 0 turnovers. Where's Jokic? Okay, he shot pretty bad, but it's all right because he almost had a triple-double. He was playmaking for the rest of the team, so it is what it is. Please go up 3-0, and oh my god, we go up 3-0 against this team. Jokic triple-double, Westbrook nearly a triple-double. Are we going to sweep the OKC Thunder once again? And this time they had Josh Giddey, so they had no excuse. And their bench was stacked. But the problem is they had 3 guards who are 80 plus overalls. That's a mistake I believe they made. But let's see who we're going to be going up against now. The Charlotte Hornets or the Chicago Bulls. And it is the Chicago Bulls. Russell Westbrook wins Western Conference Finals MVP. LaMelo Ball, Eastern Conference Finals MVP, even though he didn't make the finals, which makes absolutely no sense. And this team was a play-in team, and they are in the finals. I think we're going to walk through this team. Game 1, we win. Here are our player stats. Game 2, we win. Game 3, we win. And game 4, we win. Yeah, there was no chance in hell they were beating us. It was a play-in team. It was kind of how Miami Heat was a play-in team, and they went up against the Dallas Mavericks, the Denver Nuggets, and got dismantled. But Russell Westbrook wins Finals MVP. Is that his first? And it is. Brody wins his first Finals MVP. That's what I'm talking about. Let me show you guys the player stats here quickly for the playoffs. So Russ, 26 point triple-double, basically. 26 from Jamal Murray. 22 point triple-double from Jokic, the GOAT. Michael Porter, 17, played phenomenal. 15 from Aaron Gordon, also played phenomenal. 11 from Christian Brown. We're keeping this man around. His playmaking's becoming phenomenal after we switched his secondary position to point guard, and he can rebound really good. And on top of that, he's a really good defender. So yeah. We're going to run with the same team, I believe, unless we come across a crazy good trade. The video was about Russell Westbrook not rebuilding the Denver Nuggets. So if I didn't make many trades, I'm sorry about that. I did trade for Andre Drummond. I may make one more trade, but our team is so good. Like, why break it? Why break up a team that's playing phenomenal? That makes no sense at all. But yeah, I'll see you guys at free agency. So we're of course gonna bring back Mike Malone after he won us 2 championships back to back. Let's offer him a bag. Well, that's the most we can offer him, so hopefully he accepts. Let's see what the lowest he would accept. Holy, he would even accept 2 million, but we're gonna offer him a bag. Hopefully he stays with us. We'll offer him 10.5. That should get it done. We need a big man coach now. Let's see what we have here. Let's see. Big man coach. Okay, I'm going to find a good big man coach. We're probably going to get our head coach back. If not, I'll show you guys that. But let me finish signing the rest of our staff, and then we'll get right back into the off season. So staff signing has been complete, and we have our 30th pick, I believe, in the first round. Yes, we do. Let's see who we can select here. What do we need on our team, to be honest? We honestly don't need nothing. Maybe a power forward since Dario Sarge may leave us. Um, Peyton Watson is a restricted free agent, so he's not going anywhere. Neither is Christian Brown, which is good for us. So I think either a backup center, I don't know, a power forward. Let's go for a power forward. Yeah, we're going for this guy right here. He has all NBA potential. Is there any all-stars? This guy's an all-star, but he's a center. Can he shoot? He cannot shoot, so we're not gonna go ahead and select him. Um, we'll go ahead and take this guy right here. Or you know what? Let's see if I can make a trade here. Let me try coming up with a decent trade for us. If I can, I'll show you guys. If not, we'll just select that power forward that we seen in the NBA draft. So you guys, you know, I could go for a 3P right now since we did win 2 championships in a row with the same team, but honestly, I want to make some trades that way it's a little bit more interesting. Kristaps Porzingis is here, but I would love to keep Aaron Gordon. We can even push Aaron Gordon to small forward because he's an amazing defender. So what I think I'm gonna do is try trading away Michael Porter Jr., even though he's been playing phenomenal, for um for Kristaps Porzingis. Let's see if we can make that happen. If not, it is what it is. So we're gonna try trading Michael Porter Jr. for Porzingis. The Boston Celtics have sucked in these simulations. I don't know why 2K does not like them, but it is what it is. And Kristaps Porzingis, we can move to power forward, and he could hit the 3 ball. He's an amazing 3-point shooter, and he's a good defender. Michael Porter Jr. is not a good defender, as you guys can see. He has C plus perimeter defense and C plus post defense. So let's see if they counter offer this, and they do not. So we're gonna have to throw in a few first round picks. They want a few more, but they want to give us Sam Hauser's contract, which honestly we do not need. Because then we may not be able to bring back some of the players that we want to bring back, like Peyton Watson and Christian Brown, even though we should be able to because they're restricted free agents. But let's just do this straight up right here. I'm going to do this, give them a future for, so 2 first rounders and Michael Porter Jr. Does that get it done? Okay. So they want to give me Sam Hauser. I don't want him, but you guys can have all these picks for him. And there we go. We get Kristaps Porzingis on the team. And that is what I'm talking about. This is going to be a hell of a season. I'll let you guys know when we're in free agency, and then we'll go on from there. So we're going to accept all the player options on our players here. How is Andre Drummond up to an 82 overall at 32? That makes no sense. Instead of regressing, he's progressing somehow. Julian Strother, this year I want to play him for sure because he's gonna progress even more, and he's already basically at 80 overall. Maybe this guy could play for us a little bit. Hunter Tyson, I doubt would play for us. Actually, he's a pretty good player. Never mind. I did not know he's that good of a player. Well, Jaron Stevenson, yeah, we're accepting all of these right here. Qualifying offers. We got to get back Christian Brown and Peyton Watson. Hopefully, they're not asking for no crazy numbers. Let's see. And they are, of course. They're asking for 20 mil. Like, bro, you're the sixth man putting up 10 points per game and you want 26 mil. And then you, Peyton Watson, you're putting up 7 points per game and you want 21 mil. Oh my god. We're gonna give him a 2-year contract. Team option. I think that should get it done, hopefully. And then Christian Brown, honestly, I like. So obviously I'd be down to pay him. Um Holy 26 mil. He's not down to go down. He's not ready to take a pay cut whatsoever. But it is what it is. We'll sign him to a 2-year contract, well, 3-year since his. Let's see what he's being offered right now. Nothing. So he's a restricted free agent. Why not just wait? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait and see if we can just get him back. Dario Saric played. How did he play again? He played decent, to be honest. In the playoffs, I believe he played really well. And I don't know why he plays well in the playoffs, but not in the regular season, but that's fine. So we're gonna get back Peyton Watson. And then let's see what Christian Brown's being offered. Nothing. This is going to be the last year of our rebuild. So if you can get him on a qualifying offer, that would be phenomenal. But let's see. Wait, what else do we need on this team just in case? We have way too many centers on this team, but Porzingis is going to be pushed down to power forward. His original position. Aaron Gordon will be pushed down to small forward. Let's see how that works out. He stays the same overall, which is really good to see. Not a center, power forward. There we go. So yeah, we have a pretty solid team right now. But as long as we can get back our boy, Christian Brown, I think we should be good. If Peyton Watson plays bad, we're gonna put Julian Strother as small forward and have him take over Peyton Watson's position. Or we can push Peyton Watson to power forward. It depends. Yeah, I think that's what we're honestly gonna do. So let's see if our boy is getting any contracts. But until then, I'm gonna fill up the rest of our roster and wait for the Christian Brown signing. And when I come across that, I'll show you guys. So Christian Brown is ready to accept an offer for 13 million, but from us he wanted 26 or 27 million. Like, come on, dude. You could have just told us that and we would have signed you to a 4-year contract and you would have had a bag. But now you're on a 1-year contract and we're gonna match that, obviously. So yeah, now we have Christian Brown back. I'm gonna push Hunter Tyson probably won't play for us, but I'm gonna push where is he? Wait, where did he just go, dude? Okay, here he is. Julian Strother, the small forward. Oh my god, he jumps up by 2 in overall, which is amazing. Yeah, that's amazing. So now I think our team is basically complete. I just need a backup shooting guard just to fill the roster. We'll sign someone on a cheap contract, someone like Luke Kennard on a minimum, and he accepts. So that is our team right now. And yeah, let's see how things go. Let's see what player progression looks like. No regression once again. This share scenario is the best. Because usually there's a lot of regression. Well, our team isn't that old anyway, so that kind of makes sense, I guess. Yeah, that's really cool for us. Because now we are going to hopefully win another championship and three-peat, which would be phenomenal because that hasn't been done since Michael Jordan, I believe. So let's see if the Denver Nuggets are able to pull that off, and I'll see you guys at the beginning of season number 3. So after the Michael Porter MPJ trade, this is where our new starting five is looking like. Russell Westbrook, Jamal Murray, Aaron Gordon as a small forward, which I think he will clamp up all the small forwards. Porzingis as our power forward, amazing three-point shooter. Jokic, of course, and then off the bench, we have Christian Brown, who's in an 84 overall, and then Julian Strother at an 81 overall. I just hope he plays really well for us, because otherwise that would be a disappointment. Peyton Watson at an 82 overall and Andre Drummond at an 82 overall. Everyone playing for us is an 80 overall or higher. So I think we should have this in the bag, but only time will tell. Only time will tell. I want to give Porzingis 32 minutes, I think. Peyton Watson can get like 16. And then 25 to 25 to Christian Brown, since he is our backup point guard, and he's been playing phenomenal at that with playmaking, stealing the ball, playing defense, shooting the three ball. Let's see how we play against the first team, and it is a dub. And if you guys did not know, the Detroit Pistons in 2K Simulation go off. Like, we may see them in the finals this off season. But for now, enough talk. I'll see you guys either at the trade deadline or at the end of the season, where once again, hopefully, we can win a championship and three-peat ever since the MJ times. So we're here at the trade deadline, 44 wins, 7 losses, and I am not making any trades at all. Kristaps Porzingis is a perfect power forward to have by Jokic, because he's a rim protector. He's averaging 2 blocks per game, shooting crazy efficiency. Of course, we know Jokic isn't a rim protector, so having someone like Porzingis beside him is a perfect player to have beside him. So now I'll be seeing you guys at the end of season number 3 and the final season, and hopefully we can win 3 championships in a row. And here we are at the end of season number 3. We beat all of our previous records. We won 70 games and 11 losses, and we still have one more game remaining to go. But before that, let me show you guys the player stats, because I know you guys like seeing all this good stuff. This is of course, who wouldn't want to see the player stats, you know? So Russ led the way once again, nearly a triple-double, 27 points, 10 assists, and 9 rebounds. Jokic, number 2 scorer, 23.5 points, 11 rebounds, 11 assists. Jamal Murray, 19 points, 18 from Kristaps Porzingis, along with 2 blocks. So he was a rim protector for our team, which was phenomenal to have beside Nikola Jokic. And he shot crazy good efficiency, as you guys can see. 50, 44, basically 45 and 80. Aaron Gordon played phenomenal. 50, 33.5. And then his free throw wasn't the best, but his defense was amazing. That's all that matters. And Christian Brown is up to an 85. Holy. I honestly never expected him to progress to this level. He's shooting 50, 40, 80. 50, 44, 80 to be exact. And then Julian Strother, who we basically played in the first season, he put up basically 50, 39, and 77, which is pretty good for him. Peyton Watson, we lowered his minutes obviously because he wasn't playing the best. And Julian was playing a lot better than him. So let's see if we can win 71 games, and we do. Russell Westbrook, was that his 3rd MVP in a row? It was. Oh my god. So Prime Westbrook won 3 MVPs in a row. Cam Boozer Rookie of the Year, 6-man, Depoy. Whoa, Chet wins Depoy over Wemby for the first time in these simulations, not in his career, in these simulations. And this guy gets most improved, clutch player. Our coach, 3rd year in a row, wins coach of the year, and 3rd year in a row, we, the Dragon Squad, wins executive of the year. Once we gain more subscribers, I think I'm going to start calling our group name the Dragon Squad. I think that I'm going to start calling our squad the Dragon Squad. I think that's a perfect name. I'm on a road to 100 subscribers, so if you guys enjoy these videos, make sure to subscribe. And yeah, thank you guys for all the recent support. Russ makes all NBA first team. No, okay. Oh my god, we got 2 players on all NBA first team, which is crazy. I doubt we have anyone else, and we do not, but we do get Russ on all defensive first team for the 3rd season in a row. And that should be about it, I believe. Yes, that is about it. Let's see who we're going to be going up against. The New Orleans Pelicans. They got Cameron Boozer. Okay, that's a big upgrade for them. And this is the first season he's playing for them. But CJ McCollum has regressed like crazy. So I think this should be a piece. We should beat this team pretty easily, but still, they have a big 3 of DeJounte Murray, Brandon Ingram, and Zion Williamson, and now they got Cam Boozer. And their bench is pretty stacked. So let me fix up our player minutes, and then let's get right into the playoffs. So here are what our player minutes will be looking like for the playoffs. The starting 5 getting majority of the minutes, and then this is what our bench will be looking like. Let's see if we can destroy the New Orleans Pelicans. Game 1, we win. Our player stats. Game 2, we lose. But at least we win game 3. The Brody with a triple-double. Where's Jokic? Don't tell me he got fouled out. Well, he was in foul trouble, so maybe that's why he didn't play as much. Can we go up 3-1? And we do. Hell yeah. Jokic with a triple-double. Westbrook with a double-double. Are we going to gentlemen sweep them? And we do. Now we got the Utah Jazz. Let's see who they have here. Holy. They have upgraded. Oh my god. They actually built a team around Lauri Markkanen. They got Isaiah Collier, who they drafted. They got Trey Johnson, who they drafted. Walker Kessler, for some reason, is playing power forward, but that kind of works because Miles Turner can space the floor because he's a three-point shooter. So honestly, and they have Keontae George, who's an 86 overall off their bench. They have Cody Williams. This is a pretty stacked team, not gonna lie. They were the fourth seed for a reason, but let's see if we can beat them. Game 1, we win. Our player stats right here. Westbrook did not play the best. Well, he didn't shoot as much, but he did play make, which is good. Game 2, we also win. Brody had a triple-double, so did Jokic. Porzingis had 26 points. That's what I'm talking about. 3-0, hell yeah. Where's Westbrook? 22-10. Where is Jokic? Triple-double. Didn't shoot as much, but his playmaking obviously helped out the rest of the team. Are we going to sweep the Utah Jazz? And we are. Here are our player stats. Jokic triple-double. That is what I'm talking about, but oh my god. Now we may have the OKC Thunder once again. Please don't tell me they upgraded. So they got rid of Josh Giddey, and they got Hugo Gonzalez, and they have Luke Dort, a 6'4" player playing power forward, which makes absolutely no sense. They were the third seed or second seed, even with that. But I think we should be able to beat this team pretty easily. Let's just simulate around, and yeah, we beat them pretty easily. Russell Westbrook, Western Conference Finals MVP, Eastern Conference Finals MVP, Donovan Mitchell. So now this team is honestly deadly. They have Evan Mobley, they have Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland, who's a 2K god in 2K simulation. Evan Mobley's a really good defender, rebounder, offensive player. Jarrett Allen, same goes for him. Let's see what their bench is looking like. Their bench isn't the best. So I think we should be able to beat this team pretty easily. Russell Westbrook had a triple-double, shot horribly, but 13 assists. I'll take that because he helped our team score a lot. So let's see game 2. We also win. Westbrook with another double-double. Jokic with another double-double. Porzingis with a double-double. Can we go up 3-0? And we cannot. Please don't tie it up. And of course, they're going to tie it up. Oh god. Now let's jump into Simcast and see what happens here. And it looks like, oh my god, okay, oh, whoa, we won last second. I was trying to pause it, and right when I pressed the pause button, the game was already over. We won by 2 points. Russell Westbrook almost had a triple-double. Doncic had a 21-point, 20-rebound game. That's what I'm talking about. We're up 3-2. Let's see if we can defeat this team in this game and not let them push a game 7. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. We won overtime. We blew them out in overtime by 14 points. That is insanity. Jokic with 43 points, 18 rebounds, 7 assists. Brody had a triple-double, crazy good efficiency. Aaron Gordon did his thing, and we won 3 championships in a row. So we did a 3-peat with the Denver Nuggets with prime Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook wins Finals MVP. Let me show you guys the player stats here. Wait, what did I just do? The player stats for the playoffs. 25-point triple-double from Russ. 25-point triple-double from Jokic. 20 points from Porzingis. Porzingis was amazing. rim protection was amazing. His 3-point shooting was amazing. And yeah, way better player in my opinion than Michael Porter Jr. because he's a good defender, a rim protector. Michael Porter Jr. is not a rim protector, and you need a rim protector around Jokic, in my opinion. Kristaps Porzingis would honestly, in my opinion, be that perfect guy. 18.5 from Murray, 13.5 from Aaron Gordon. Let's check out the finals. So Russell Westbrook, 27.5 triple-double, 26-point triple-double from Jokic, 20 points from Kristaps Porzingis, 17 from Jamal Murray, 13.5 from Aaron Gordon, 10 from Christian Brown. And yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed putting prime Russell Westbrook on the, oh my god, my allergies. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video of me putting prime Russell Westbrook on the Denver Nuggets. I may do a prime Chris Paul on playing alongside Wemby. So that would be pretty cool with the Spurs. Comment down below what you guys think the video I should make next. And make sure you guys like the video, subscribe. We are on a road to 100 subscribers. Thank you guys for all the support you guys have shown. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Until next time, it's your boy Dragon, and I'm out. Peace.